Good morning, students. First of all, I like to say you a very happy new year to all of you and welcome to our school Arambagh Vivekananda Academy. Myself DB sir, I am your physics teacher. In class 8, you read some chapter from physics that are force and pressure. Okay, in class 8, regarding this chapter, you read some basic idea of force and pressure. Then you read about the chapter friction. Here also you know about certain basic idea of friction, but there is no mathematical formula to determine the frictional force acting between the two objects. Then you read about the chapter light. Okay, so here you read what is light and some basic phenomenon of light like reflection of light. Then you read about the chapter sound. Here you know what is sound, how the sound is propagated through a medium and the different characteristics of sound. Then you read the chapter chemical effect of current, which is the chapter from chemistry you can say or physics you can say. Okay, and lastly in class 8 you read stars and solar system. So here you know the different idea about our solar system. Now you are in class 9. So in class 9 we have to read 5 chapters from physics. Again this 5 chapter you have to read in class 11. So these chapters are very important because all these chapters are in the syllabus of NEET or JEE. Okay, that's why you have to read this chapter very carefully. The chapters are number 1, motion in a straight line. Okay, next, force and laws of motion. In class 8 you read about the force idea, but in class 9 you can know the formula by which you can measure the force acting on an object, and also you know the 3 different laws given by Newton for the motion of an object. Next, work, energy and power. Okay, so in class 9 you know the idea of work, energy and power and the different formula related to it to determine work, energy and power. Next, you have to read about the gravitation. So what is gravitation? Now, gravitation is the property you can say by which there is a force of attraction between the two massive object. Okay, and lastly we have to again read the chapter sound. In class 8 there is sound, but in class 9 again you have to read sound. Here you have to know some mathematical formula to determine the various parameters related with the sound, like time period, like frequency, like wave velocity, etc. So this is our introductory class. From the next class we will start one chapter from class 9. Thank you very much. Go through this video.